Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we have the volume 5 of Blackbird. So as you can see, this is nice pink, like a peachy pink colour, which I like. Same with the back. Miso thinks she comes to terms with being bride of prophecy and dating a tender lord, but is she ready to bear her handsome demon as a heir? Kyo's grandfather is impatient to secure the power of the prophecy and the line of succession, and he doesn't care which of his grandsons father Miso's his baby. If Kyo doesn't act fast, he'll lose Miso and leadership of the clan. But despite his desire for Miso, Kyo is hesitant to consummate the relationship, for that will bring about catastrophe. So it starts out with them she gets upset because Kyo doesn't tell her about the prophecy, pretty much about the second half. She gets really annoyed and gets upset, so she starts to ignore him. And then he runs after her and tells her, I believe he tells her, it doesn't return, just deals with the kiss. She's start packing her things because they're planning to go to. So pretty much, Kyo has to go back to his original place with Miso to. But if they go there, then she will never return. She will stay there until the bride taken is apart. And if he doesn't come, they will look for a replacement. I think either for him being who and probably her. I'm not too sure. Well, a replacement for him to bear the child. And some of that, and then obviously she was packing her things, and her mother comes through and she tells and Kyo's downstairs to give her gifts, and her mother recognises who it was, and told her, saying that she cried and cried until she stopped and her memory just went away. And she was like, yeah, go work, that's fine, you can go to his place, blah blah. And obviously the mother told her father where she was going, and he got really mad, but Miso was not there, because if she was, she'd be waving these bloody things around going, yeah, stupid man. So they got to the place of the demon clan, where the Tenju clan is, and everyone was like, Lady Miso, oh, you're here, blah blah. And she's like, oh wow, I feel like a royalty. And basically he was like, what you want? And obviously there was one part where one of his vassals has a girlfriend, but she's very sick, and Lord Kyo goes, look up, so everyone looks up, and Miso looks at them, and they did a really smooch, and everyone's like, oh, I saw them kiss. It's a bad thing, but I think if you see someone kiss, you have to look up, or some situation like that. But she's very ill, and the reason why they came, so Miso can give her the blood to her so she can start feeling better, and they do. She tells Miso about Kyo coming to the pond scene, making sure that she was fine throughout the 10 years that she was, for a whole thing. And then we find out the Lord Kyo's brother, attendant, is going to be the 8th, will come in to be one of the vassals, but it seems he deceived Miso and locks her up in a kind of building, I think. And it seems that, I don't know if it's from the future or the past, or what's coming on, or someone's transformed themselves into Miso to attend to be with Lord Kyo and deceive him. So it's really weird. So this guy here locks her up in I think it's some kind of building, but I'm not too sure. And it ends up with that. It just ends with her in this building. Well, it actually ends with Kyo being with Miso, and I'm like, but she's locked up. I'm confused. I guess volume 6 we'll find out more. Remember, guys, there's 18 volumes for this, so it's got a lot. This volume was a little bit more understanding, but when it got to the ending, it was a little bit confusing. I do apologise if it gets more to the words where I'm pronouncing them wrong. I do apologise on that. But So like when it gets to the other books and I'm pronouncing the words wrong, I do apologise, but yeah, I won't get to that part yet. So there we go. And remember guys, I will be uploading 2 manga books every Wednesday because it's so it can get me a little bit more up to speed, because putting up 1 volume of manga up every week is so slow. I know it takes time to get it done, but I was like, you know what, I'll do 2 mangas a book. If it's just like a normal book, I'll do 1, but mangas, it needs to get a hurry up a little more. So volume 5, volume 6 will be next. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.